Hawks pavement off Ocean Avenue.
I was kind of hoping that I could drop in and see her.
There'd be no point to it, Miss Tate. You see, Lauren Ramsey is dead.
Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that, Mr.
Ramsey. Cameron Ramsey. I'm her son.
Hit me. I mean, you take everything else that I care about. Why not my nose, my eyes, my teeth? Just flip your stupid hair for the fans at home and let's hit it.
I love this kid.
Yeah, I knew you swung that way.
I'm gonna give your dumb ass 5 seconds.
What, you can count that high?
Okay, stop!
State your name for the court.
My name is Lorraine O'Keefe.
I suggest, Your Honor, that at the time of the Millennia Party, when Anne Devon wandered into the estate gardens of the Devon mansion and met her tragic end, Martin Devon had already left the Millennia Party. Martin Devon could not possibly have killed Anne Devon because at the time of her murder, he was at the bedside of his dear friend, Lorraine O'Keefe. Your Honor, Martin Devon is not guilty. I move to dismiss this case.
I appreciate everything you did.
No problem, Martin. I wish I could take all the credit, but sometimes you just get lucky. I tell you, if Lorraine O'Keefe hadn't come forward, I don't know.
Well, I guess we're just a couple of lucky guys.
Didn't hurt that you were innocent. Made my job easier.
I want to make sure your father knows what kind of job you did down there. He's going to be very proud of you.
I appreciate that, Martin.
Michael, great job, man. Thank you. We're all really grateful.
Thanks again.
Johnny, could you come in here for a minute, please? How many calls so far?
Quite a few. From the local news station as well as some of the networks that got a hold of it.
All right, we got to do some damage control real fast here.
I could issue a statement. That will stop him for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's good, right. Yeah, you're good at that. Okay, write something up about how I'm shocked and surprised and deeply grateful that my wife is still alive. You know, that kind of crap. Yeah, it's great.
Of course, Commissioner. I'll get right on it.
Hey, you want to tell me what the hell just went down at that courthouse?
All right, Tommy, just keep it down a notch, all right, will you? I mean, I got problems up the wazoo. I got every newspaper from here to the Panhandle scraping for a piece on this.
Is it true? Is that woman really my mother?
Have you heard about the Devon trial yet?
Yeah, it's all over the news.
Some shocker, huh?
How's Thom taking it?
I haven't talked to him since this morning. I don't know how he must be feeling.
Lorraine O'Keefe. I couldn't believe my ears.
You knew her back then, right?
I met her a few times. I didn't socialize with the wives. She seemed like a real nice lady, though. Really loved those boys. How does a mama stay away from her kids for so long?
A murder.
My goodness.
What is it, Mama?
I got something to say. Something I should have said a long, long time ago.
Okay, I'm listening.
I was there.
You were where?
At Jazz's. I saw what happened.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what happened the other day.
Yeah, okay, I mean, I know it wasn't all your fault.
Yeah, but, you know, I never thought that things would get so screwed up.
Yeah, well, they did.
Anyway, I don't know, maybe I said everything that I wanted to say the other day. Maybe I didn't. Look, I want you to know that if I could go back and do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing.
What do you mean? You'd still lie to me?
Yeah, I would.
What are you talking about?
Okay. I've been trying to get this close to you ever since the first time I ever met you. And it's like I said earlier, so be high, you gotta play the parts they give us. And whether I'm the apple or you're the orange, it doesn't really matter. Because these past couple of months, I've been good. And whether it's because I lied, or I cheated, or I robbed a damn bank, I don't care. And aside from not taking a swing at Jordan when I had the chance, I wouldn't change a thing.
This Ramsey guy was really weird.
How do you mean, Crystal?
He kind of talked like in those old black and white movies.
Oh, I love black and white movies, all of them.
I mean, why didn't he just come out and tell me right away that his mom was dead?
Maybe he was suspicious.
Maybe. He sure wasn't very helpful.
So, this is just another dead end, huh?
Sure looks that way. I still can't find any record of Jazz's kid. She must have used another name in hospital.
Yeah, maybe so. Whoever was the real dad wouldn't know, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, if she was gonna try and blackmail him later, you know, she would have kept a low profile.
Especially if he was married.
Yeah. Hey, baby, that's good.
Oh, I've been reading this book on the criminal mind.
Well, if you run across anything that fits a deep throat, let me know. Miss Erickson, what a surprise. When did you get out of the hospital?
Just a few days ago.
Oh, well, you look great.
No, I don't, but thank you anyway. Look, Miss Tate, this might seem very strange to you, but I actually need your help.
Oh, well, I'd love to help you. You've helped me a lot. So what can I do for you?
I need to find someone.
Oh, join the club. So who is it?
It's my baby.
It's not a trick question, Pop. Is Terry Martin really my mother?
Well, she sure as hell doesn't look like the Lorraine that I remember.
Look, either she is or she isn't, Pop.
It's not that simple, son, all right? I mean, I thought Lorraine was dead. I had Lorraine declared legally dead. Maybe this Terry, she's an imposter, all right? Maybe she thinks we got money.
Oh, come on, Pop. The lady owns a big modeling agency. She doesn't want her money.
Well, I'm not gonna take any chances, all right? I want you, your brother Dylan, I want you all over at the house tonight for a family conference, all right? We're gonna figure out the situation.
What the hell are you talking about?
We gotta put our heads together here, Tommy. We got some strategy planning, all right? We gotta keep this thing from blowing up on us.
Strategy planning? Pop, come on, listen to yourself.
The press is all over this, Thom. It's not a good thing.
Screw the press, Pop. I want answers, and I want them now.
First things first.
All right. Let's start with Terry or Lorraine or whatever this woman's name is. Hell, let's haul her ass right down to the station right now. I'll ask her straight up. You up for that? Well, what are we waiting for, Pop?
What is that supposed to mean, huh? It's not like we're 60 seconds away from some happy ending where everybody in the hallway jumps up and cheers right before the rolling credits.
That was being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. I'm being honest, like always. You know what hurts me the most? Is that you actually think that I care what everyone else thinks.
Sorry, I don't need, but I know for a fact that the thing you care about most is, well, being cool, being popular, being with a guy like Jordan, not because you want to be, but because that's what the manual says. And no matter what, I never lied about the way I felt.
Felt about what?
About you.
You know what, I don't want to talk about this right now with you, okay?
Well, we may not be 60 seconds away from a happy ending, but we're about 10 from an awkward one. So before I go throw myself off a bridge, you need to know. Oni, I really, really, really like you. I always have, and I always will. Yeah, well, I gotta... Yeah, I'll see you around.
Good Lord, it's good to be back home, Trebly.
Good to have you back, sir. The thoughts of the staff have been with you, Mr. Devon.
I got all the cards in jail. Tell the staff I'll thank them all individually later.
May I bring you something, sir?
Yes, you may. That 12-year-old bottle of scotch you've been dusting. Well, what about 3 fingers neat?
Yes, sir. Immediately.
Catherine?
All this time you knew Lorraine was alive, didn't you?
Yes.
But you said nothing.
There were reasons, Catherine.
There always are, Martin. It was bad enough 25 years ago, but now you still have to keep throwing that woman in my face.
That was over a long time ago.
Apparently not.
If Lorraine hadn't come forward, I'd still be in jail awaiting a jury trial. Is that what you want?
Don't you dare try to twist this into something that makes you come out the innocent victim.
Look, think what you like. The truth is, Lorraine took a hell of a risk in coming forward. I was against it.
But true love prevailed, is that it?
Catherine, you don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot at stake here for Lorraine.
So I gathered. I mean, I'm sure Jamie tried to find her when she disappeared into thin air. So why did she disappear, Martin? It wouldn't have anything to do with Jazz, would it?
What do you mean you were there?
Just what I said. I was in Jazz's apartment the night she was killed.
How? Why?
If you just shut up and listen, I'll tell you. Money was pretty tight back then, so I worked downtown at some hotels, cleaning at night.
Go on.
There was this one hotel, it was kind of a residential. That's where Jazz lived. She had a real nice suite, and I cleaned there a couple times. Anyway, that night, I was just getting into work, and I saw her door open. So, I didn't see anybody, so I went in.
I mean, the whole thing went wrong, okay? I didn't even want to do this thing to begin with, but no, I let you convince me. And now what am I gonna do? I don't want to lose Jack over this because I have way too much at stake here. So you are gonna have to come up with another solution. That's all there is to it. Or else, you know what? I'm gonna do this entire thing my way. I'm gonna go public. It's what I should have done from the very beginning. Then you'll see some feathers fly. What the hell are you doing? Are you gonna go hit up the Federal Reserve?
You know you talk way too much. Anybody ever tell you that?
No, come on, stop.
Shut up!
Ow!
Get in there!
Ow!
So that's when Jazz was murdered.
It must have been. I didn't stick around and find out.
That's gotta be it. Did you tell Dad about any of this?
No. I mean, he came home late that night, and then the next morning he told me they found Jazz. I know I should have said something, but she was already dead. I mean, what good would it have done? I know it was wrong, but at the time, look, she had already caused enough stuff, you know?
Yeah. Believe me, I understand.
Marco, I was afraid. For all of us. I mean, you were just a baby, and I had a hunch she was keeping some real rough company. And I didn't want your father involved in it anymore. And then she was dead, and I figured that was that. But now it's all come back.
I didn't knock. Wanted to surprise you. You sure gave me the runaround. I never would have recognized you.
Amazing what some corrective cosmetic surgery can do.
Well, you sure fooled a lot of people.
I have you to thank for that, Jamie. I mean, after sending your pit bull after me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rainey.
You know, I actually believed you when you said I could have the boys.
Never said such a thing.
The hell you didn't. You know, your tearful phone call after I answered one of your personals. That's the only reason I agreed to meet you at that bar down on Canal Street. You said you'd protect me. I believed you.
Yeah, and I would have too if you hadn't run off in the middle of the night. Making all those wild demands, trying to put the squeeze on me.
You had no intention of meeting me, did you? You weren't even in New York, I'll bet. You just sent someone to do your dirty work.
You know, Rainey, this is all starting to sound like some kind of fairy tale you've got going.
Oh, really? Does this look like a fairy tale? This is where your goon cut me. And my face? I had my jaw wired together. I had 3 surgeries before I could even talk again.
I feel real sorry for you.
He left me for dead in that alley. But I have foxed you, didn't I? You know, that's what kept me alive. Just knowing that someday I could turn the tables on you.
Okay, so let me understand this, Miss Erickson. You had a baby.
Yes. Can I sit down?
Yeah, sit down. So you gave the baby to an adoptive family.
Yes. A very nice family in New Jersey. And not long after, I was told that she got sick and that she died. And I guess I just kind of pushed it out of my mind. And I just want to see a death certificate. I want to be able to visit my child's grave.
So what's the problem?
I can't find a death certificate.
Do you know who the adoptive mother is?
But she's dead. And so is the father. And mistake, this was a very long time ago.
How long?
1977. Listen, I know it's a long shot, but I thought maybe, you know, you might have some connections or some sources, and I thought maybe you could help me or connect me with somebody. I'd be very happy to pay you.
Oh, no, I don't want any money. I just, you know, it sounds like you need a private investigator who, you know, specializes in this kind of thing.
I guess I was just hoping I'd get a number or something. This family, they had another child, a son. And I thought maybe if I could just, you know, locate him, then I would get to her somehow. And...
Okay, well, I can make a couple calls and see if I can get some people to put you on the right track.
You would?
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it.
Sure, okay. Well, why don't you give me the name of your little girl?
Okay, of course. Her name is Cameron Ramsey.
Cameron Ramsey?
Yes.
I nästa avsnitt av Chanel.
I might see Devin. I will be able to sell him and buy him wholesale after tonight.
What are you up to, Jimmy Ray?
I've known you for a long time. And I know this is just an act.
What are you talking about?
This career thing. This magazine stuff. Okay, you're acting like everything's okay. But everything is so not okay. Is it?